Hey everybody, it's Maggie from Personal Euphoria with today's plank story. And finally, I got a new Fitbit in and I have a working watch basically, so I can time us. Although this one will be a short plank, so you could definitely do plank if you wanted to. But if not, maybe just turn your head to one side, drop the chin. If you want, add the own weight of your hand for a little stretch in the back of your neck. All right, let's get started here. So I always encourage my clients to move at gas stations, like when they're pumping gas or in an airport. And I do those things, but it's not like I never have the thought of like, oh, someone will be watching. I know I look awkward. I just usually choose to get over it because I know movement's important. I tell myself I'll feel better. And if anyone judges me, like they're not feeling as good because they're not moving. But this weekend, it was this gorgeous weekend. Matt and I were down in Mystic. We did a little staycation and I woke up and I felt like doing some intervals, but Matt was still asleep and I didn't want to wake him up. And we had people, there was a room below us and I didn't want to wake them up. And since it was like 66 degrees, I was like, well, I could go outside. This is beautiful and do this. Then when I went outside, I was like, oh, this is going to be awkward. Like if anyone gets up or comes out to their car, they're just going to see me doing intervals. Well, maybe I can find like somewhere where I'm a little hidden by shrubbery or something. Then I was like, well, that could look awkward and weird too. And so I'm like kind of walking around the property looking for where I can do this. And there's this big rock. And when I get to the top of it, it's got this gorgeous view. Like you can see, I don't know if it was the Mystic River or a different river, but it was just beautiful. And I was like, oh, well, if people judge me, they judge me. I want this view. I'm going to be doing intervals right here on the top of the rock. And now I can be seen from the entire property. And for going off to look for a space where no one could see me, I've done the exact opposite. So I start doing my intervals and it's fine, whatever. I mean, I don't think anyone looks great doing that. I never saw anybody, but about halfway through my intervals, I smell that someone is clearly smoking pot. And it makes me chuckle because I just think, well, the two of us are having very different mornings this morning. And I'm making no judgment. I just know for me, I'm starting my morning out better for me. That person is probably starting their morning out better for them. But I had to laugh because I just envisioned that if this person could see me from wherever they were having a hearty chuckle, presuming that their morning, no question, was the better way to start and that I was ridiculous. And I just had that vision. It made me chuckle. But you always want to get out and move. That's a 2-minute and 10-second plank. You always want to get out and move. People see you, if you look silly, that's all right. You're moving, you're gonna feel better. I felt great right after that. Especially like get a whole energy boost. It's a great feeling. So as always, have a great day and keep moving.